Hello, this is a tutorial on how we can use the Eduwell TRM system. Throughout this tutorial I will be first going through a brief introduction of the system, which will introduce you to the key attributes of the TRM. Thereafter we will go through the basic navigation flow of the TRM. We'll follow that with a module navigation for the TRM, and then how to create trainers in TRM. We'll follow that with how to create training in TRM, how to associate training type with training, how to associate trainers to training in TRM, how to schedule a training in TRM, and we will end the tutorial thereafter. Okay, moving on, I would just like to highlight on the key attributes of the TRM. Okay, let's see the key modules of TRM system, which helps users to manage the training relation management. To understand the TRM system, let's learn the basic navigation of the TRM first. This will give us an idea of what are the activities you want to perform on the TRM. Okay, so the basic navigation flow of TRM, it's like this. We have the trainer, trainings, organizations, training evaluation, training type, the calendar, the invoicing system, and the reports. Okay, these are the modules that is going to take to the individual areas of the TRM. This is the trainer area. I will just go through this with you. Click on training, it comes up to the type of trainings that you have. This is the organization types that you will be training. Right, this is the training evaluation area. Here we are, and this is the training type area, and the calendar, the invoice, and reports. Okay, so let's click on the trainers area. So the basic navigation flow of TRM is shown over here. Okay, this one here, the plus sign here, is a create trainer button. Over here is a search function. This one here is a calendar function. This is a world clock function. This is a calculator function. This is a chat window, and this is last viewed records. Here you can import trainers, and here you can export trainers, and you can find duplicate records here, and these are the trainer setting areas. Okay, I will go through this individually in a while. Okay, what is a add button here? This button would be on each of these individual modules. It serves as a area to add records into that particular modules. Okay, it is in all of the modules. The next is a search module. Each module will have this search button to search records in the module. This is the calendar module. This button will open the quick view of a calendar. This is a world clock, as I said earlier. This shows you the world clock. This is a calculator, opens a basic calculator. This is a chat window. Chat window will show the chat the chat windows. The last view records will show last view records. The import button here is, in this option you can import already existing records into the TRM. Excuse me. Okay, the export button. In this option you can export the record to XLS or CSV. The find duplicate button, this will show duplicate records on specific conditions. Okay. The setting buttons, this option is only available if you're logged in with an administrator user. You can change, add or modify the module setting using this button. Okay, let's move on. I will show you now how to create a trainer in the TRM. Steps to create a trainer is as follows. Click on the trainer module as we've already done, right? Click on this add button, which allows you to create a trainer, as you can read here. You'll find a contact form that's available like this. Fill in the contact information for the trainer in the contact details form that you see. Okay, the fields are very general, right, from first name to last name to organization name if they have. These are very basic information that you need to fill in about the trainer. Okay, this is the first area you need to fill in, the rate that you're charging this particular trainer, the training that this trainer can conduct, alright, and his address information. Okay, thereafter all you need to do is click on save button. Okay, once you click on save button, you would have saved this particular trainer's details. Okay, this is pretty simple. All you have to do is populate this area for every trainer that you have. So as a note, as a side note, I would like to add, the same way the add button is available for all the modules. You have to repeat the same steps as mentioned in this video to create a record in any of the modules like trainer, training, training type, organization, etc. What it means is you have to first populate this fields first. Okay, let's move on. Let's learn how to create a training in TRM. Okay, I will show you in this section how to create a training in TRM. So what we do is we go into this area, training. Okay, we click on that, and then we click on the add button as it was for the trainer. As I mentioned before, all of this needs to be populated, and the add function is the key to adding details in each of the modules. Okay, so we do this, click add, wait for the page to open up. So here you need to fill up the basic information, right, about the training. Okay, make sure this important aspect here is noted. Make sure while creating your training that your training stage at this point here will be in training requested stage as it is right now. Okay, training requested when you're creating a new training. Okay, then you need to fill up the rest of the fields over here. Okay, it does say a training type. It does also say the number of bags that you need. Okay, number of traders, number of facilitators. Please fill up all the forms, all the fields in the forms here. Okay, and then moving on, we have at the bottom here sorry, I missed out on this area here. You need to put in the start date as well as an end date of the training. Okay, the training brief, you need to fill up the training brief. The training brief can be added in respective section as shown below. Over here, all these sections. If you want to add more sessions and more topics, you can click on this button and more fields will pop up for you to fill in. I hope that is clear. Okay, after you have done all this, filled up all these forms as necessary, please do not forget to click on the save button again. Okay, this will save all the changes or edits that you have made. Okay, next I will show you how to associate trainer to training in the TRM. Click on any existing training, which means you go to this area here, the training module. These are the trainings that are existing. You click on any of this, right? And once the page opens, you go down all the way down up to the trainer section. Okay, this will be the trainer section. This will how it be looking like. So you click on this, right, and this shows the trainers that are available for this module. Okay, so you can actually select any one of these trainers using this option here, select trainer option, and you can associate any one of them to this training as well. Okay, any additional trainers if you need to, right? You just click on this and you select a trainer. It's as simple as that. Okay, so moving on, let's see how we can schedule training in TRM. All you have to do this is click on the training name with training stage is in requested, as I will show you in a moment. So this is the training area again, and we are looking for a training stage which is under requested. Right, you just have to click on this, and when it loads, you see this option here, training stage is under requested. So all you have to do is schedule a training, is to edit this over here and change this into a schedule, training scheduled. So what happens after this is you save it, and once this training is scheduled, the appropriate trainer is associated with the training system automatically, and it creates an event in the calendar. Okay, so this concludes the training for the TRM system for Eduweld. We will see you in another video. Thank you very much.